Hey guys, today I'm going to be reading a story to you called The Love Monster and the Perfect Present. Following the story, I'm going to show you how to draw our own love monster, and of course you can make him whatever color you like. I'm going to be using a mixture of crayons and markers and creating a background, so stick around for the story and the art lesson to follow. Love Monster and the Perfect Present by Rachel Bright. This monster, hello love monster, thinks this monster is the most perfect monster in the world. Yes, they are bestest of friends. Ah, monster. They spend each and every day together. Sometimes doing fun stuff outside, sometimes doing fun stuff inside, and sometimes doing nothing at all. But there is one day in Cutesville where these particular monsters live that is different from all the others. A very special day, in fact, when the streets are filled with lights, the air is filled with music, and the whole town gets super excited. Yes, once a year in Cutesville, it's Present Day, when everyone gives a lovely someone something lovely, oh my goodness, to show how special they are. It's pretty much the best day ever. So why does this monster look so worried? For me? Wow! What can it be? Well, this year, Love Monster wanted to give a certain someone something perfect. The most perfect present in the world. But finding such a thing is not easy. It was time to think very hard and to go shopping. And oh, the shops were full of hundreds of wonderful, shiny-ful things. Spend, 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 pocket money heaven. Love Monster was sure he'd come to the right place. But as it turned out, wonderful, shiny-ful things can be very expensive indeed. There just wasn't enough in his saving up jar. Oh dear, poor monster. What was he to do? It was almost present day, and there was only one thing worse than a not perfect present day, and that was no present at all. The monster worried all the way home. He had nothing to show his perfect monster how much he cared. But that was when it hit him. Perhaps he had everything he needed. He had paints and glitter, he had some wood and some glue, and most important of all, he had an idea. Perfect things to make and do for that special someone. That's perfect. There was a lot to do, and not a lot of time. He worked all night until the sun came up, and when present day arrived, so did the most perfect monster in the world. And phew, Love Monster did have something to give, something to be very proud of. You see, sometimes the perfect present doesn't have to cost very much to mean absolutely everything. All right, now that we've seen the story and we listened to the wonderful idea of the story, we're going to draw our very own love monster. So grab your paper and your Sharpie and something to draw with, and here we go. The first step to drawing the love monster, we're going to make his eyes in the middle of our paper, and we're going to use 2 circles for that, here and here. So towards the top, we're going to draw 1, 2. So far, so good. You can make him looking in any direction. Looking down, you'd put the pupils on the bottom, to the side. He's looking over to the side, or looking up, or straight ahead. I think I'll do mine off to the side. Now I'm going to draw the top of Love Monster's head, and remember, he's full of texture and fur, so we see lots of little lines happening. So we're gonna draw that next. So instead of a straight line across, I'm using kind of a textured line and then make his cute little ears like this. Great job. Now we're going to continue the line coming down on the side of his body. So we have more space, so we're going to draw his mouth next. So his smile's kind of crooked, and he has a few teeth. Sticking up. Awesome. Now I'm going to draw his arms. There's one arm. Here's the next arm. And his fingers are like little circles, so we're gonna do 4 circles for his hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. And his cute little claw is like a triangle. Repeat it on the other side. We'll finish the body first. So we're gonna bring this down a little bit more. Go in slightly and then draw 3 circles for 1 foot. A little more texture, and then 3 more. Whoops, that one's big. 2, that's okay. 3. And then little triangles for his claws. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Great. Let's draw his heart on his chest right here. And then we can add some detailing inside of his body. That's gonna look something like this. Remember, Love Monster is very furry, so we're gonna use short lines like this to draw our Love Monster's furry body. Awesome, he's looking great. So when we add details in our background, I went back to the story and I really liked the way on the front cover, you can see here, there's lights hanging in the city in Cutesville. So I thought that was a cool idea to add to my background. To do that, I'm going to draw a line on the top, and if I run into something, I simply jump over it, and then I draw these little rectangles for the shapes. I'm gonna draw hearts on mine. Oh, look it, I ran into something, so I stopped drawing. And then I can draw a little hill in the background. And guess what, friends? We are ready for color and finishing product. Here we go. I hope you guys had fun drawing the Love Monster with me today, and maybe you drew, colored yours differently, maybe pink or green. It's kind of up to you. You saw all the other different monsters in the story, so I hope to see some artwork posted on the Google Classroom, and I hope you guys had fun. I'll see you back here for another art video next week. Have a great day, guys.